Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. In continuation of Power System Protection series, today we are going to see part 3 of this series. In this part, we shall discuss protection system and its attributes. In this figure, you can see a protection system consisting of a current transformer denoted as CT, potential transformer as PT, a protection relay, and associated circuit breaker as CB. The protection system must be alive to the presence of smallest fault current. The smaller the fault current it can detect, the more sensitive it is. In detecting the fault and isolating the faulty element, the protective system must be very selective. Ideally, protection system must isolate the faulty elements, therefore causing the minimum disturbance to the protection system. The longer the fault persists on the system, the larger is the damage to the system and the higher is the possibility that the system will lose stability. Therefore, fault detection and removal of the faulty part is done in as short time as feasible. So, speed of the protection is very important. Reliability and dependability. The protection system should be reliable. It should not fail to operate when faults and abnormal conditions occurred. So, at the same time, it should not perform the false operation. However, in spite of the best efforts to make the system reliable, we cannot rule out the possibility of the failure of the protection system. So, we add features like backup protection to enhance the reliability and dependability of the protection system. System transducers, current transformer and voltage transformer form a very important link between the power system and protective system. These transducers basically extract information regarding the current and voltage from the power system under protection and pass it to the protective relays. The current transformer has two jobs to do. Number one, it steps down the current to such a level that it can be handled by the relay current coil. Number two, it isolates the relay circuitry from the high voltage of extra high voltage lines. The standard secondary current rating used in practice are 5 ampere or 1 ampere. A current transformer has a primary winding and a secondary winding. A current transformer is designed to maintain accurate ratio between the current in its primary and secondary circuits over a defined range. CT is always connected in series in the circuit. Current transformer. In protection system, current transformers are used for metering and protection. There is a very important difference between metering CT and a protection CT. A metering CT is designed that in case of a fault, it will saturate to save the instrument connected to its secondary from damage due to excessive current. On the other hand, protection CT is designed to faithfully produce the largest fault current. Voltage transformer is the next. Voltage transformer steps down the high voltage of the line to a level safe enough for the relaying system. The standard secondary voltage on line to line basis is 110 volt. It is also called as a potential transformer and denoted as PT. PT is connected in parallel at the point where measurement is desired, unlike a CT. Types of a PT used in extra high voltage lines is capacitive voltage transformer called as CVT. A circuit breaker is an electrical operated switch which is capable of safely making as well as breaking the circuit. The circuit breaker is operated by the output of an associated relay. When the circuit breaker is in closed condition, Its contacts are held closed by the tension of the closing spring. When the trip coil is energized, it releases a latch, causing the stored energy in the closed spring to bring out a quick opening operation. The circuit breakers are in closed position by the force of a spring. Energy is stored in the spring during a closing operation. In order to trip the circuit breaker, it is necessary to release the latch either manually or by energizing the trip coil of a circuit breaker. And the circuit breaker quickly parts its contacts. A protection relay either relay which responds to abnormal condition in electrical power system and control circuit breaker so as to isolate the faulty section of a system with the minimum interruption to service. Primary and backup protection. The main protection is to the first to act, and backup protection is the next in the line of defense. There are chances that the primary protection may fail. This could be due to the failure of a current transformer or voltage transformer or a relay or failure of a CB. So we must have the second line of defense in such situation. As a precautionary measure, an additional protection is generally provided and it is called backup protection. So this is all from today's session. In the next session, inshallah, we shall discuss various power system elements that need protection. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please share, like, and press the bell icon for more informative videos. Thank you.